Will Call of Duty Mobile be pay to win? This is a very serious question that I will answer in this video. Click the like button if I end up helping you with this video, and don't forget to hit the bell button if you choose to subscribe. Let's begin. According to this post in the Call of Duty Mobile subreddit that is on screen now, the Call of Duty Mobile developers say, and I quote, "Call of Duty Mobile will not roll out any props and firearms that will damage the balance of this game. This is our guarantee. Secondly, we will pay attention to the balance of the game and the effective feedback after the player experience." So this basically answers the question of whether or not Call of Duty Mobile will be pay to win. I do have a few questions for you guys though. Do you think that Call of Duty Mobile will have microtransactions for perks, or do you think that Call of Duty Mobile will have microtransactions for score streaks? Let me know down in the comments. If that's all you were here for, you can go. But if we look deeper at this post, it states that they will not roll out any props and firearms that will damage the balance of the game. That's nice and all, but it's oddly specific, meaning that anything that's not included in this category could potentially be pay to win. For example, certain perks could be available for payment, as these are not firearms nor are they props. The possibility of a perk becoming a pay to win is not far-fetched, as a simple defense that could be used by developers is that it won't impact the game greatly, or it can be easily countered, and you can get the same effect if you use these two particular perks together. Another aspect that could be effective is score streaks. These are some of the most satisfying ways to dominate your enemies, but according to this post, they also can be ruled by microtransactions. Now, whether or not the ability to have access to certain score streaks will be ruled by microtransactions really is a gray area, and through this, Call of Duty Mobile has a very viable loophole. Even though some of the score streaks will be able to do massive amounts of damage, like the lightning strike, while others may only grant you one kill, such as the Hunter Killer Drone, neither of these are firearms or props, so they can both be susceptible to microtransactions. This is the last example I give, and it may or may not be possible. It really all depends on the definition of prop that the developer uses. This has to do with tactical and lethal slots. The one I'm really focusing on is the tactical insertion. This is a very powerful tactical, as it allows you to insert yourself anywhere on the map, and when you die, the place where you place the tactical insertion is where you respawn. This can allow you to respawn in the heart of the enemy's base and take them out without them realizing what happened. This is a very extreme example, but I wanted to use it to show how much leeway or wiggle room such a statement leaves. The possibility of this does seem quite scary, but after a careful analysis of Activision's intent and behavior, it's safe to assume that the worst that would happen would be paying for perks. I have come to this conclusion because no matter how scummy the microtransactions used in Black Ops 4 were, such as I'm literally charging $2 in reward money for a site or a rectile in an already $60 game, nothing Activision put into their game was truly pay to win. There are a few game developers who do this. One of them is EA with their pay to win scheme on Star Wars Battlefront, which was absolutely horrendous, to the point that fans got so mad that they pulled the microtransactions from the game so that they would not get so much bad PR. The only problem was that they built the entire game to be a money making machine, so to even progress in such a game, you would need to spend money that you now couldn't spend in the game because they took out all the microtransactions from the game, leading to an essentially broken game. I don't believe that Tencent nor Activision would do this because it's not worth the bad PR. What Tencent and Activision do have in common though are a love for cosmetic microtransactions, and to be honest, that's all they really need. I will be discussing that in my next video, and I will be sure to leave a link and put it in the title card once the video drops. In conclusion, will Call of Duty Mobile be pay to win? No, but the response does leave a lot of room for leeway, but I doubt that the devs will do anything too extreme because it's not worth the bad PR. This brings us to the end of this video, so I'll restate the questions in the beginning. Do you think that Call of Duty Mobile will have microtransactions for perks? Do you think that Call of Duty Mobile will have microtransactions for score streaks? Let me know down in the comments. If this video did not help you, I'm sorry, and I hope I can aid you next time, but thank you for giving me a chance. However, if it did, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get more COD Mobile news. Tygon out.